Oh, 9 p.m., December 2nd, 2016, vlog 71. Ugh. All day that I recorded from like 7 or 8 a.m. till like 4 or 5 hours ago, I just realized that the mic was turned off again. So that's 4 minutes and a whole day gone. So let me just recap. Today was Friday, sale, and my orange juice was on sale. Instead of $3.18, I paid 99 cents, so I got 2 half gallons. And my pasta was 99 cents, so I got 3. And they didn't have my biscuits, so I didn't get 4. They were 2 for $1, so I would have gotten 4, but they were sold out. Played Oblivion for 4 hours and had to replay the first hour I did because I drowned in a well, but that's fine because I only had to redo 3 quests, which I did in half the time it took me the first time. So yeah, I kicked ass though. I became a member of the Mages Guild finally and got my staff and yada yada yada. I turned the leftover chicken from last night and potatoes into potato salad with ranch dressing and mustard. Yellow mustard, delicious. And I chopped up some of the chicken and put it in there, and it was pretty good. That's all I had today. I think I just slept through like maybe 10 or 15 minutes of Lincoln versus the Zombies. Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies movie I had. But I watched all of Cloverfield, which took 3 fucking hours to watch because I kept fucking getting distracted. Yeah, it's 9:02 now. I did a lot of laundry today, and it's still drying. This last one's taken like 3 hours to dry, though. I'm going to watch... I think the last movie of the night will be one of these. I think it'll be The Hole, because it's actually a pretty good movie. And this is good orange juice, because I saved like $5. Let's think realistically here. It's $6.36 every other day of the week. I thought about this when I was walking home. $6.36 I would have to pay for about a gallon of juice if I bought them any other day of the week, and I paid $1.98. I did the math, and it's like $250 or something you could save every year if you bought your juice on Fridays only, and that's if you only bought the 2 half gallons. Why would you not save $250 a year by just buying juice on Friday? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It's like buying my chips that used to be 2 for $3 on Fridays. I saved an extra $1 every... Like, I was literally saving $1 for every 2 I bought, which, I mean, do the math again, that's $260 a year I saved just by buying chips on Fridays. That's the importance of extreme couponing, and if you can't do it, match your sale dates, people. Learn your store's sales. You can save thousands. Like pasta. You know how fucking expensive that shit is? That's why I bought this brand. Normally it's Surefine and Surefresh, which has a wider variety of shapes and shit, but Cremonti or whatever is expensive. I probably saved $6 just buying 3 boxes today for 99 cents. This is gonna be a short one though. That's basically everything. Laundry, shopping for stockpile, leftover salad, so to speak. I turned leftovers into a delicious salad. Movies. That's about it. Oh, and Oblivion. That's about it. Played that. It's the weekend now. I'll probably go through the last load of stuff that we brought over with my aunt and uncle, just to see what there is. I don't really remember, but I need to cover my plants with the dirt. Shit. Oh yeah, I got the dirt. I got that last 2 nights ago. I need to put that over my irises and give it a good watering so it can set for winter, so they'll survive. My champagne irises, I got them all, damn it. And then I got to, I don't know, I should probably play some Outlast this weekend. Alright, I'm gonna end this. I don't see anything exciting happening in the next 3 hours, so I'll end this. Good night! Probably not for another 6 hours for me. Well, maybe like 5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Bye! Bye, 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 bye! December 3rd, vlog 72. I woke up an hour ago. It's 8:40 in the morning. I woke up at 7:40 after falling asleep to the second movie, which was Topper Returns, which is an old mystery classic movie of my box set I got for free from Lucia. Made 2 dipping eggs and toast. It was perfect and delicious. It's cold as fuck out. I thought there was snow on the ground. It's frost. I really hope the mic's working this time, which I know it is because I can hear it. Can't believe I missed yesterday. Ugh. But I did make that quick little, well, it was not quick, it was like 6 or 7 minutes to recap the day, which was still technically the same day. Today's agenda is probably Outlast. I keep saying I'm going to, but I never do, but I'm gonna really play some of it, because I don't know where the hell I am. And I haven't even done Whistleblower yet. Again, on a different difficulty, so I really want to get that done. I don't know. Oh, slow cooking beef top round roast or whatever. 2 big random pieces in a crock pot. 6 to 8 hours. Low and slow all day long. This should be... We're smelling really good in this house. Meat does that. When it's cooked slow. I thought about putting orange juice in it, but then I was like, no. Step back. That's only good with chicken, maybe. So, I don't know. Lazy day. It's the weekend. Cat's still here. Not upset about it. I think Barb might come tomorrow because there's no mail on Sundays, so she won't have to work all day and all night. Cat's staring at me like I'm crazy. I kinda am, maybe. All geniuses are, right? Wink, wink. I just got an idea staring at this boring small bookcase shelf thingy. I either want to sand it down and stain it, or sand it down or leave it as is and spray paint it something like white or black or something. Maybe not black. White is simple, because then you can always change whatever color you want and it won't overpower it. She's here to pick up the cat, and she is not having none of it. I gotta chase her around the basement and get her comfortable. gotta put her in the pet carrier tail first, or she's a bitch and won't do anything. She's gone. And I can't figure out how to get this old-time tape recorder thingy to work. Or play anything. It's annoying. I have the speakers plugged in. I think the power button thingy, I poked the thing through. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Maybe that was just a cover for it or something, though, because it didn't have a switch or nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, though. Ugh. Maybe the tape's blank. I'll have to try a couple of them. It had some label on it, but it's not playing it, so I don't know. I gave up on the old record player thing. I'm rearranging my room now. I'm gonna take you outside because there's a surprise. Giant ass snowflakes. Take a gander, world. Look at how big and feathery and fluffy they are. Huge! Uh-oh, something getting on the laptop. Whoops! They're huge and fluffy. Snow! Look, I'm a screensaver. Alright. I think I'm gonna learn a new hat method for crocheting, because that's all there is to doing this out. Sick of movies, no internet, bored as fuck. Video games are annoying. We'll see how that turns out. Mayday, mayday. I've lost my basket of yarn, which is a major no-no. Without internet and everything else, that's the only other thing I ever did to pass the time, but I did find the other needle, so I'm gonna have to fucking knit with crappy string. Ugh. And I don't have my pattern sheet thingy I found to start hats from the center, this part, out to this part. I've always started with this part. And I'm very tight and OCD about it, so that's why it looks store-bought instead of shitty handmade. I'm perfectionist. I'm perfect at it. I'm the best crocheter knitter on the planet, I guess. I don't do fancy patterns. I do tight, neat, and immaculate. Kind of mad, though. It's still snowing big flakes out. I thought I'd put it in the garage with the rest of the junk, but apparently I didn't. I have that scarf still. It's my height now, but the ball is almost gone. I should really finish that, but I want to use these bigger needles. Maybe it'll go faster. Now that I have two that are the same big fatness or whatever. They're not fat. They're like 4s, whatever the hell that is. But I don't know. Snow's not accumulating yet, though. It's been about an hour since it started, roughly. I got my socks wet. I'm gonna have to take those off. I forgot how to set the damn knitting needles to get that first row on. I think I was doing it right, and it was just too tight and stupid, so I'm gonna just crochet a damn scarf that's thin, I guess, because a blanket's, I don't have enough string to do it anyways. And I don't want to do my blanket, that I've been working on for about 15, 16 years, by the way. It's huge. I'm gonna keep doing it till I die, or can't do it no more. I think I'm gonna do a Resident Evil complete, almost complete, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 some night. But I think I'm gonna watch this right now because the kid in me is saying I want to watch it, and then the original King Kong, black and white, and then Puppet Master because I like it. I'm pretty bored. Everything's set. I like the setup now. Still snowing, still not accumulating. It's still too warm. Which is funny because it's cold. This is all the progress I've made on my new scarf, I guess. Not terrible. At least I remember how to do it. Oh no, it fell out. There we go. That's the game plan. I can still hear it, so I know it's recording sound, so I don't have to redo this later. Mike's underneath the laptop. There we go. I think I'm just gonna end this. It's almost 4 in the afternoon. Yet not a lot of exciting shit going on here. It's just movie binging. December 4th, 2016. 10:15 a.m. I woke up about 2 hours ago. Fell asleep here on the couch watching King Kong, and I did not make it through half the movie. Tonight will be different, though. It's a Resident Evil Fest starting. No, I watched the second Maze Runner first. Got my OJ and my pancakes, because pancakes are fucking delicious. They are all perfect. There is accumulating snow on the ground now. There's about an inch or two. Well, yeah, an inch. The rest melted. I mean, you can see everything, like sidewalks and pavement. I checked the volume first before I started this, because I forgot it a couple times, and I hate it, because then I have the whole day ruined when it's just muted. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but orange juice and pancakes is a good breakfast starter. There is 8 to 10 hours, I would say like less than 9 hours of Resident Evil movie, so I'll have to start that at like 1 or 2 to finish before midnight. It's gonna be fun! I haven't done a freaking Resident Evil Fest in a long time. That's the game plan. Nothing but Resident Evil movies and after eating breakfast. Last night, when it was late, about 6-7 hours after the cat was taken to the foster parent, she was hiding in the basement, which is fine, because she's used to basements. She seemed fine, just hiding. At least she's not fighting. These pancakes are about as perfect a pancake as I've ever made. Light, fluffy, buttery, nice chew to them. Very nice. All that snow is pretty much gone. The sun's burned it away. It's above freezing. It's like 34, 36 degrees out. I just ate lunch. I had 2 soups combined into one. Ham and bacon with steak and noodle. Not gonna start Resident Evil Fest yet. It's 1 o'clock. Pretty boring. If it gets any warmer, and I might put up some Christmas lights. Why not? Way to go, blew a fuse my first time. But I got it reset. It's good. Christmas lights are up. Beef stew from scratch. Fixed the record player. Super fucking excited about that. Call of Duty. I'm not bad at it, but it officially marks the top of the list. It is the worst motherfucking game in the history of games. And if I ever meet the developers, I will fucking assassinate them. Because it is disgustingly, terribly, stupid lame. The weapons suck, the movements suck, and they place shit in there like barrels everywhere just to fucking fill a map. It is retarded. I fried hot dogs, cause why not fry a hot dog? I fried 3. I'm gonna start my Resident Evil binge finally after wasting 2 hours playing shitty video games. Starting with the original. Then the one I hate the most, Apocalypse. Maybe calling it a night. I'll pause it. We'll see. Stupid pause point. There we go. Okay. The microphone, I forgot, once again, was off for about 5 seconds there. But I paused and fixed it. Resident Evil. It started it all for me. 2001, I think I saw it on Cinemax. No commercials. Never had another nightmare. It was just a really good movie. Also started me wanting to be a writer. And I turned every nightmare I ever had into a book. I never finished any of them, but boy, if I ever get to Hollywood, I'm gonna have a lot of stories already going. Next up is the one I don't like the most, but it's also one of the first DVDs in my collection. Resident Evil Apocalypse. Beth helped me buy this, actually, because I had a gift card for Barnes & Noble. And my aunt was with me. I don't remember why she was with me, but she paid, like, the tax, because it was, like, 19 or something bucks, but tax was, like, I don't know, something like that, and she paid the difference, so, yeah. And another story, this was one of my first DVDs I ever, this was actually the only thing I've ever bought off eBay, a decade ago or something. I had to pay for it 3 times because the cunt never sent it to me. I ended up threatening her via email. First time ever I threatened someone, and I get in trouble with the cops, but they were like, whatever. They agreed, and she sent it, but she damaged it. Look at what that skank did. She split the deluxe edition just because I threatened the bitch. And it's because she said she didn't have it. Bitch, pay shipping and handling. It is... I'm a kid. Idiot. Anyways, I have to pee a lot. I've drank like a gallon of orange juice in the last week. It's delicious. It's about 9:30. I'm gonna go pee. Gonna pause this. And then we'll see. You know, there is one good thing about this though. The bonus disc that came with it. It's got a lot of funny bloopers and stuff. And a lot of extra tidbits. 7:18 a.m. December 5th, 2016 is day 340, I think, and vlog 74. So let's take a little tripsy, shall we? Remember I said I fixed the record player that I've been trying to fix forever? Let's go take a little trip and listen to what's playing. It rhymes with Hank Sampactra. See if we can figure that one out by the time we get up there. Beep, beep, beep! I'm just gonna listen to a bunch of records all day because I'm old school, loving it. Frank Sinatra, anyone? Yep, it's Frank frickin' Sinatra. Don't you love his voice? I do. Okay, copyright. That old black magic. That's a good one in here. What a treat, going through a million old records. I guess I had the Beatles and everything else, like the Monkees and a lot of older ones, but I think I boxed them up somewhere. They're the smaller ones, but I think they'd work on here too anyways. Have to find those. Got a couple records of Bach. We're gonna listen to Bach for a couple of minutes, because why the hell not? I'm pretty sure at some point y'all have heard some of this. This one sounds okay. Meh. Those of you who know me know I love old movies. Well, we got Piano Roll Ragtime here. Gonna be a lot of old crap on here, I'm gonna know. Awesome! We're gonna skip around until we hear one that may have been on a Chaplin or one of the other good old ones. This is one that sounds like came out of a Chaplin. Oh, yes. Let's check the other side. This totally is out of one of the old ones. One of those old comedies. Silent films. Oh gosh, what's his name? Oh, cripes. I can't think of any because I haven't seen old movies in such a long frickin' time anymore. Buster Keaton. Yeah. Safety Last, I believe this was in. Don't hold me to it. It sounds similar. Electronic music. Luciano Barrio, Ilan Mamaragu, and John Cage. Slowed down half speed. It sounds kind of like some Metroid Fusion game or something. Let's speed up. Sounds like evil spirits trying to get out. Oh look, it's R2-D2. Join the party. That's funny. The Zenith presents Collector's Best 5 complete albums and superb stereophone sound from 1916 or 1918, I think, to 1968, so it must be 1918. Well, let's see, 50th anniversary thing. Ooh la la, the whole set, the whole shebang. We got Jackie Gleason, Nat King Cole. Ooh, that's a good one. I know that one. Frank Porcel, David Rose, Peggy Lee, Jimmy Hawks or whatever. Ella Fitzgerald. We gotta listen to that one. Guy Lombardo. I know that one. Nielsen Riddle and Holly Ridge Strings. I've heard of Holly Ridge Strings. Well, this should be interesting. This shit sounds just like an episode of Ren and Stimpy. Doesn't it? Isn't that cool? I don't know what this is. I love it. It's funny. This was on Girl Interrupted, starring Angelina Jolie and Winona Ryder and Brittany Murphy. I don't know if this is the one she plays before she hangs herself that loops and drives Angie crazy. No, I think she plays this. Winona plays this on a guitar or something to calm the crazy one down, I think. Anyways, copyright! This sounds familiar too. I'm not sure from where though. Like the end of a Carol Burnett show or something? Pretty sure this is Ella Fitzgerald. Copyright! Oh god! A doo-wop or whatever this is. listening. We'll do this in 2 parts, because I kind of want to edit out some of this stuff in case it's copyright. So I'm going to end this and do part 2. Is that day 73 or day 74? I already forgot. See, I'll have to edit this out and loop them together when I get internet. So, that was fun. I love listening to old records. You know, I'm going to just leave this all in. I'll leave it all in, but I'm making 2 parts, though, because the day is young. It's only 8, but I spent an hour listening to a big old fat stack of classic records, electronics, ragtime, Bach, pianos, orchestras, and then this in-depth introduction to whatever. Had a mixture of kind of everything, and Frank Sinatra, of course. Awesome shit. I'd like to find Jeepers Creepers, you know, from the movie. That'd be freaking awesome. And some Fallout music. They have a lot of good stuff in there, like, oh crap. Oh my goodness. Fallout 3, yeah. That soundtrack, period, would be awesome. Just a bunch of those old songs, because they're really fun. And addictive, damn it. It's the only reason I play it to this day. Alright, we're gonna end it. Start part 2. Ooh, welcome to part 2 of this vlog. I'm not even gonna rename it because I know I said the day right in the first one, so we'll just loop them together. We're gonna pause, eat breakfast, then play some Oblivion or something. We might change it up. We might I got like 6 or 7 games, I guess. I'll play something fun. To the creators of As Seen on TV, TV Freeway, no cable bills ever again, suck my ass. 15 hours worth of trying, it feels like, in just 2 hours probably, but yeah, it don't work on shit. I think I got 3 channels, maybe, and that's it. And it didn't even stay. It lost the signal or what. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm telling you that right now. That's the biggest waste of bullshit. I'm glad I didn't buy it. What a fucking joke. I don't know anyone. I would just pay cable. Ooh, I have to pay $19 for 2 years. I'd pick that fucking contract over $60 and get crap channels that barely come in. $19 is what you can get if you're a new customer in a new house. Why not fucking do it? I'm gonna have fun the next time this unpauses. Probably. They've set the alarms off. They're gonna drop the bombs now. It's only a matter of time. I'm the only one left in the city. I need to go back to the basement. It's not safe up here anymore. This might be the last daily vlog. My name is Johnny Fizz. Umbrella badge number 327-2041-94. I guess that's pointless now, considering I don't work for Umbrella anymore. However, I can finally tell people everything about him and their evil bullshit. First of all, I'm 27. I got in there young. I must have been 20. I wasn't even old enough to drink yet, but they thought I was good enough to be the head of security. I was good at it. Don't get me wrong. I had 4 years of training prior to that. Killed a lot of people for them. And for me, I guess. But not anymore. Oh, look, I should have stopped at 3:27. That was my birthday. I'm so bored. I gotta finish the rest of these Resident Evil movies. I almost had it. you fooled, didn't I? You were like, what is this dumb fucker doing? What is this annoying voice-sounding idiot doing? I'm gonna watch Into the Woods, because it's got Meryl Streep and she's awesome. Then I'm gonna watch some black and white oldies. Ooh. Mickey Rooney's an idiot. But yeah, there's some good oldies on here. I want to watch Gulliver's Travel, Jack and the Beanstalk, the original ones. And then I will watch Extinction, Afterlife, and Retribution. Because Milla Jovovich is my female actress crush thingy or whatever. I don't care if she smokes. Every once in a while. I don't care if she has children. And I do not care that she's over 40. She is fucking otherworldly beautiful. And anyone who has to disagree with me, you can kiss my ass. Ain't much of it. So the whole world is gonna have to get in a line and kiss it. Because she's beautiful. And amazing. She blends in any character. She's like the Bette Davis and Meryl Streep of today. She's the whole new generation that people just don't give a good enough chance. She's only done these kinds of movies. Ass-kicking action. You know? She can do anything, though. She's been in movies for 30 years, almost. Which is longer than Bette Davis was. She started when she was 20, I think. Okay. That's enough talk. I think I'm going to end this, because I forgot I did one earlier this morning. And it's about 7 o'clock, 6:40. So I'm going to quit. Just going to watch movies. Relax. Eat some popcorn. I didn't burn it this time. Fucking microwaves. New microwaves are terrible. Once you figure it out, though, you gotta press 3.5 ounce thingy, and then add 30, and then stop it before it finishes all 30. Because I can't type 20, so I have to start with 3.5 ounces, which is like 2 minutes and change, and then you add 20 seconds of the 30 seconds, and press stop and open it, and it's perfect. So, yeah. Okay. In case I didn't say it, I think this is 74. Not 75 or 75. I don't even care, because I'm going to loop them together and I'll know in a minute which one it is. So, we'll stop at 6. Bye-bye. December 6, 10:40 a.m. I didn't fall asleep through any movies last night. I totally watched them all. I finished with The Borrowers. The original one, I think, from the 60s or 70s or 50s or something. And went to bed at exactly midnight. Woke up at 7 and then almost 8. I played Oblivion. After eating some chocolate. And peanut butter toast, which wasn't that great. I just died on Oblivion, which sucks, because I ran into this tomb or something, or rune, or temple or something, and this chain fence thing came at me with spiked, and it killed me instantly, which was bullshit, because I just lost a quest and a half. But it was not, like, it was in the middle of it. I was in the middle of one quest. It was like a nightmare, but it's easy. Now that I've played it, I know how to do it. I can do it in like 2 minutes. And then the next one was optional, so I would just choose not to do that one because it was a pain in the ass. I was unprepared anyways, because I couldn't carry all the goodies out of there. And, so it's, the game resets anyways. It'll be a bunch of new good stuff to take. So I'm happy about that. Oh, day 75, we're 75% of the way through the 100-day vlogs. Pat on my back. I've done it. I've completely gotten comfortable in front of camera, no matter how dumb I sound, or how bad my skin is, or how bad my facial hair looked, or my hair and this damn hat I made. But tonight, we are going to continue with Resident Evil Extinction, Afterlife, and Retribution. I wish I had Degeneration and Damnation, but I don't know if Damnation was made a movie. I know Degeneration was before Extinction, though. But they didn't have Milla in it. So I don't really care if they're in my collection or not, but I would like them, because that would mean I have more Resident Evil movies. I currently do have more Resident Evil movies than any other franchise, followed by Nightmare on Elm Streets and Halloween's. I think I got 4 or 5 of each of those. And Chucky's, I have 4 or 5 of those, too. And, I guess Harry Potter is next. I have like 3 or 4 of those, I think. I would like the whole set, though. Anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna go eat real breakfast, if I can. Or just wait till lunch. I don't know what I'll make for lunch. I'd like to make some dough or something. I kinda want to make a pizza. But I don't have any of my herbs here. Damn it. I want to make flavorless, bland pizza from scratch. Shit, what is today, Tuesday? I should, while the sun's shining, if it's not too cold, I should go see if they have my biscuits. Probably not. It is still early. I might go to the store and see if they have biscuits. 2 for $1 still. If they don't, I don't care. I'll pull down their underwear. Ha ha, just kidding. Alright. That's the plan. I'm gonna go playable vegan. I'm gonna have to dump more stuff somehow, somewhere. I'm just gonna have to be smart. Because I was only like 40 or 50 pounds overweight, over-encumbered. So if I do it again, if I choose to do it again, it's simple, and it's kind of worth it. Because there's a lot of stuff. But I still have that 1.5 million, so I really don't need to do quests anymore to get gold. But to get good stuff, what I've been doing is going around to the sellers and retailers and all that, and buying all the expensive shit, and hoarding it in chests, and getting rid of all duplicates, except for the goblin staff. I know that's a quest somewhere, so I'm going to keep 2 so I can give 1 up for the quest, and keep the other for myself, because that's how I like it. I don't know if anyone else organizes stuff like that in Oblivion, or if I'm just an OCD who collects shit. But I do it. I love it. Alright. This has been almost 5 minutes of blah 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 blahs, so we're gonna pause it. Boring day. Sort of. Yeah, boring. Just tired. Didn't eat breakfast, didn't eat lunch. It's 3:20 in the afternoon. Kicked ass on Oblivion, though. Kicked ass. Wrapped some Christmas presents. I have to pee. Pause. Sun-dried tomatoes. Spinach. Tricolored pasta. Rotini. Is that what it's called? Tricolored rotini. I think I'll make a cheese sauce. Or something. White sauce with cheese. That'll be simple. Salt, pepper, nothing else. It's still cold as fuck outside. Yet I'm in shorts. It's alright. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm not a fucking cable guy, because it's a pain in the ass. But I have found out where 5, possibly 6 cables in this house go. And I've labeled them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've taken those numbers, put them on a list, and wrote where they go. I've found 2 to the living room. I found 1 to the kitchen. I found 1 to the master bedroom, 1 to the kid room, and 1 that goes down here. There's the satellite cable over there. That's the 6th. And this one that just doesn't want to pick up any pictures or channels at all, despite being plugged directly into it. Maybe it's just the TV. Whatever, it's 11:30 at night. I haven't started Resident Evil binge start. Once I start something, I don't quit it. So I'll probably be up past midnight trying to figure out how to get cable down here. Well, it's midnight. I'm quitting for now. I'm gonna at least try and watch 1 Resident Evil movie, Extinction, and then I'll watch the other 2 tomorrow night, since they're like the greatest, I guess. I don't know. Then I'm going to go to bed. I'll figure cable out tomorrow. Stupid ass cables. Did I say I found cars in the ceiling? old ones, one from Thailand, one from Malaysia. So that's something fun, I guess. Ugh. Good night, people. 11:40 a.m., December 7th, 2016. Vlog 76. Still, well, I figured out that the cable to the porch out front, I yanked it completely out because it doesn't go to any of the cables down here. Because it was hooked to nothing. And the one that's still a mystery goes to the living room vent for some frickin' reason, so that's worthless, as far as I know. And then I'm almost 100% certain that that one goes to the room above it, and that one goes to the room above it. I know that for sure, but the other one goes to the lamp. There's another cable that comes out there for some reason. There's no more cables, though. I followed them from one end of the house to the other, and there is a cable on this side of the house, so that explains where there's two cables on that side of the house. There's one on that side and two on this side. And there has to be one more over here because there's another one that says in. So I'm assuming there's 3 sides where 3 different things of cable can come into this house. And that makes no sense to me because you should only have 1, 2 max. It's not a mansion, people. I'm making baked chicken nuggets and baked hot dogs because I love baked hot dogs. They're broiled and blistery and crisp and then juicy on the inside. Ain't no other way to eat a damn hot dog except for on a campfire on the end of a damn stick. A clean stick. A sanitary, foggy, mossy, grossy, nasty, free stick, you know? And, lots and lots of mustard. Maybe some nacho cheese. Maybe some jalapenos. Habaneros. Cheese balls on top. Some fiery habanero Doritos, maybe crunched on there. Maybe dip that in batter and fry it. I got into a conversation last night, and I was like, what if you took a block of Velveeta, wrapped that sumbitch in blazing buffalo bacon strips, dipped that in pancake batter, and then fried the son of a bitch? It would be like a giant cheese ball block of Velveeta, wrapped in bacon, wrapped in like a tempura batter, a really thin one, and it would keep it just contained. You bite into it, and it's juicy, crisp bacon and melted Velveeta cheese. What could be better than that? Anyways, I'm yakking on about food because I'm hungry. I'm drinking Mountain Dew mixed with cranberry holiday Sierra Mist or some shit that was free, because I used a coupon on a sale day, making it 5 cents, really? Deposit? Anyways, ranting is done, or whatever the hell, rambling, not ranting. My big old glass jar of change is filling up awful fast. Still no fish. Cat's doing fine. It came out of the basement at Barb's to get petted. It has a Christmas tree downstairs because I told her it likes Christmas trees, so now it brushes against it every once in a while, and I'm sure, I have no doubt it climbed the damn thing because it always climbs Christmas trees when I put them up. Big screens downstairs with Xbox plugged in to it. It's not fucking reading discs. Boy, this Listia Xbox lasted about 2 years before it started not reading as well as it used to. So I'm at least happy that it does play. I listened to more Frank Sinatra and more ragtime records the other day. But basically last night was just this big screen. The cable thing popped out of a TV because we yanked the guy pulled it too hard. I've never heard of such a thing because there's no solder or anything. It just pops back in, but it doesn't work. So I tried foil and the instant set glue shit, and it just keeps falling the fuck out. So I give up. I took the whole back off of it and looked with flashlight for almost an hour, popping it back in. It just doesn't want to stay. I have no idea where that little itty bitty flat piece of metal where the hell that even getting anything? Because there's no pieces that broke off on the inside, so it's just a fucking giant mystery. Now it's just a giant computer monitor. It's a computer monitor, big screen, basically. And it can still play DVDs, it can still play the Xbox, PlayStation, Wii, anything. It's just never going to be able to play cable again. Unless you get a Wi-Fi adapter thing and plug it into the USB on the side. Which is fucking fine. It's a giant-ass TV. There's no point in throwing it away or giving it away when you freaking can still, you know... I mean, you can even hook a VCR up to the... Oh, maybe you can't even do that. Yeah, you can. I've done it before. I've broken several thousand TVs in my day. Flat screen and cubed. Box TVs, whatever. All you have to do is get the audio-video cables, plug them in, and then plug a cable into that VCR, if it's got one. Well, you'd have one with a VCR anyways, right? And then you can get cable on that TV. It won't be as good quality, maybe, but it's still, it's just a quick fix. All it is literally a piece of metal that popped out of a TV and prevents it from getting cable now. BFD. It was free cable anyways, so what's the point? You know what I mean? If it was satellite, I'd be pissed, but it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna go check them chicken nuggers, and then I'm gonna put the hot dogs on, because I want those to crisp up nice and good. Well, I've been organizing for about 3 hours now, and found like $6 and change. Isn't that amazing? How you organize stuff and think it's effortless and worthless, and then you find change and it adds up to cash, and you're like, wow, I cleaned and got paid to do it just for the hell of it. Anyways, it's a lot nicer down here and neater. I pulled that cable out of the vent because I don't know why there was one in there in the first place going to nowhere. So, there's another 50-60 foot extra cable. And, found a lot of batteries too. Also exciting for wireless controllers. Anyways, I got rid of a lot of trash too. Anyways, the chicken and hot dogs that I baked were amazing. Nuggets. It's still cold as fuck. It's like teens out there. I did fall asleep through Extinction last night. But I tell you what, you give me a good horror movie and I'm out like a lamp that's had a dead bulb in it for a year. How's that analogy? Analogy, whatever. I'm gonna pause it now and play some Xbox. I don't know what, but I'm getting sick of all the games I have. It's about 4:35 p.m., blah blah blah. Went to the store. They had great sales, so I got 4 different flavored puddings for 99 cents. And got my noodles, my chili flavored noodles. I think I'm gonna have some of those. Gonna knit, because the Xbox is so fucking annoying. All these games, I'm just fucking sick of them anymore. So that's the game plan. It's 7:25. Gotta wake up early in the morning. Right now I have to pee. So on that note, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna end it early. Why not? I'm not gonna string it out. There's only like a minute left of recordability anyway, so we'll just call it at night. Probably watch the rest of the Resident Evil movies and fall asleep through one, I'm sure. But these are pretty good, so I might not. They're my favorites, I think. I just checked part 1 that was supposed to be part 1. And the first 20 or 30 seconds, I'm closing out of stuff, checking the microphone to get rid of that red thing, and I accidentally clicked mute. So the 4 or 5 minutes stretched through 3-4 hours is completely mute. So I just deleted it. And then when I started this one, it was on fucking mute again, and I didn't even have the mic on. So I'm just gonna fucking say, screw it. I played Outlast. I ate salami, cheese, and crackers today, and froze my ass off. I went through everything that it was moved, and I did not find a fucking desktop computer cable, so I'm pissed about that. figured out how to plug the laptop into the big screen TV that doesn't get cable anymore because the thing popped off. And it was fun, but Outlast gets annoying real quick. I knew I wouldn't last more than an hour. I found my camera after it dropped through the thing, and then I saved it and quit for the night. It's about 6. I started at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so I've only been vlogging for like 4 hours. This is day 77, 77% of 100% of the videos that I'm going to make, and then I'm going to reset this son of a bitch. I remember saying that on the last video, so I'm going to reset this computer, reboot it, factory restore it. I've got everything I need. I have the backup disk and everything made of the entire hard drive. I just need to finish these so that way I can get them on a disk and know that all the 100-day vlogs are taken care of, even if this computer gets screwed up. I got 3. 2 computer desktops, one old, one new, and this one, so one of them's gotta work at some point, right? Gonna go cook something, I don't know. Can't believe it. Of these 77, I fucked up like 20 of them and had to refilm the son of a bitches. It's ridiculous.